up, you guys? I'm on something even more different than the scooter today. I'm riding a 2016 KTM 690 Enduro R. It's my buddy's. I rode it once just up and down the street before, so this is basically a first ride on my own terms. Gotta get used to the gearing here. But this bike is pretty sweet. It's really smooth and comfortable. The mirrors suck, but this bike has an FMF exhaust, just a slip-on. It is tuned. It has a fuel programmer, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know if it's standard on all these bikes, but you can there's a little knob that goes from 1 to 10 if you have nasty gas, like, not personally, but say you got to get gas at some funky gas station and they only have regular or whatever, you can turn it to 1 and it basically will run on dirty gas. But if you're running, you know, higher tests, you know, race fuel in it, you could turn it up to 10. He said this is on 3 right now, which is just a 1 step above normal, so maybe like 93, which is kind of cool. It's really smooth. It's got a different air filter, like a dual air filter and like a cage on the outside. I'm not totally sure. Forgive me for not knowing what it is. This thing, it's got 60 horsepower. It's got maybe a little more with the remapping, maybe 65, but it weighs 350 pounds wet, so your power to weight is similar to my SV. But this bike has a totally different power band. This thing, it's a single cylinder, so it rips all the way through the gear range. Pretty awesome. And I'll get on it here pretty soon. This FMF is really nice for just cruising around, but it's really comfortable just to cruise around, and really versatile for around town. It's a wheelie machine. I'm not a wheelier. But if I was, this thing's an animal. So it's also got a lowering kit in the back because the guy who owns it is not the tallest guy in the world. So that helps him. Even me, you know, I'm close to tiptoeing. I'm 6 foot. So without it, you know, it's got off-road suspension, so it sits pretty tall. The gauge cluster, pretty standard. It's got a gear indicator. It has a fuel light that'll come on. You can change from mileage to, oops, I just shifted without clutch. Yeah, nothing crazy, but it's got a gear indicator and a fuel light, so that's pretty much all you need. This thing gets some looks too. I mean, I'm in a area where there's not a ton of special type of bikes, and you know, a lot of full dresser Harleys, a lot of Sportsters, a couple of sport bikes around here. I don't see a ton. A couple people have some Enduros. This guy's riding an electric scooter. Never rode one of those. Not me. What bike is that? CBR? It looked like one of those fairing kits you can get on eBay. Actually, it didn't look too bad. This thing will literally throw you off the handlebars. It's pretty nuts. You do a little bit of fun ride. Windy as heck today. Come on, man. Come on, man. This bike is so light, I'm literally blowing all over the road. I could not see this being a highway bike, that's for sure. Man, is this a difference in seating position. Pretty comfortable. My bike is very uncomfortable, and part of it's because of those forks. They got a different triple tree and use the race clip-ons that are pretty bad. Not bad, they're nice, they're woodcraft, but they're just so far forward. I was gonna crank on it up this hill, but now there's a cop sitting right there and he's looking at me. So if I had any balls I would do it anyways, but and if it was my bike, I guess. This bike definitely gets some looks. People wonder what it is, because like I said, not a lot of people around here have these. Obey the law, I guess. Obeying the law. Man, this thing, I might actually buy one of these. It's got a 4-gallon tank and it gets 120 miles, he said. 120 miles, he said you should be looking for a gas station, potentially. That's not a lot. Alright. I haven't been down here in a while. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, there's some gravel. I'm not going to roost it. Well, maybe. Oh, yeah. So there used to be a bridge right there where I went across. Like, timbers like going across, and it was supposed to be haunted. There were a couple people that died, and so I don't know, this turned into a vlog when I should be talking about this KTM. I have it for a couple days. It's supposed to, it's like 60 some today. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 37, 38 in snow. Lovely Pennsylvania. So I don't think I'm gonna get to ride it. I might film the ride back to his house, that way I get a little more footage, but we'll see. When I was growing up, I always wanted a dirt bike. But I lived in a corner lot. We didn't have any land to do it, so my buddy lived out this way, and it's actually still here. No way. So there used to be a dirt bike tabletop out here. This used to be like all filming, or not filming, I'm looking at my camera. It used to be all see, look, there's the old, you can see where it used to go up and then land here. Yeah, all this used to be some cool land, what am I trying to say? Holy hell. Tracks, like dirt tracks. So we would come out here and ride, but I never got a bike. But now I have this. Oh man, it's bringing back some memories. I might have to get one of these. I wonder what I could get one of these used. It's comfortable. It's fun. Alright guys, like and subscribe if you're enjoying this channel, and you know, I'm gonna keep trying to give new content, different content. I know I've been posting a lot of sound videos on my bike, but that's all I got right now. Working on getting a better mic for the GoPro. But other than that, hope you guys like this. Hope it's helpful. Yeah, till next time. Peace, guys.